Peace. I'm Foster, Vibe Manager of the Diatribe, and I'm here with Vane, our Interim Executive Director, and Gleason, our Philanthropy Specialist. It's been quite a year of overcoming challenges, and we'd love to share what we've been doing over the last several months. As you may know, the Diatribe parted ways with our former Executive Director and co-founder, Marcel Price, last year. And while many in our community have associated the organization with its co-founders, including Gleason and myself, the Diatribe is and always has been more than just a few people. It's not only the Black and brown and queer folks who helped build it and continue to run it. It's the students and their families. It's the teachers and the school administrators. It's the contractors and artists. It's our board of directors, and it's the neighbors and business owners in the 49507. The last several months have been dedicated to important internal work to ensure our organization is strengthening its foundation and path forward so that our programs and projects continue well into the future. And we've been very busy facilitating these programs and events this last year as well. So Gleason, can you share a little bit about that?
Thank you, Foster. I'd love to. We have been very busy. Over the last few years, we have seen significant growth in our staff, both with full-time employees and contractors. Jalen Tuminga, our amazing leader of education, supported our team of 10 teaching artists in the facilitation of 25 poetry programs in schools across West Michigan. And thanks to support from local foundations, we were also able to complete our summer program last year in both Grand Rapids and Muskegon. During that time, we also completed 2 more murals for the 49507 project. Since 2021, the Diatribe has installed 17 murals on predominantly Black and brown owned businesses on the southeast side of Grand Rapids. This past fall, we gathered with community at the 2 most recent installations for mural activations at LifeQuest Urban Outreach and Ebenezer Bakery, who happen to be our new neighbors at our new building. Throughout this time, we have also continued work on the capital campaign for that building in Burton Heights, the Emory Arts and Culture Hub. And we have raised $6.7 out of $9 million, so we are almost to our goal. A huge thanks to Canary Consulting for their support in that work. Canary was also one of our lead sponsors this April as we celebrated Poetry Month at our annual fundraiser at New Holland Brew Pub, where 3 of our students and 3 of our teaching artists performed powerful and vulnerable poems. And I'd love to say a big thank you to the corporate sponsors and community partners that made that event possible and celebrated with us. Which brings us to this spring. We just wrapped our programs in schools and are currently taking registrants for this year's free summer program for youth in grades 5 through 12. The programs will be led by our youth experience experts, Shayna Hurd in Grand Rapids and Gemini the Poet in Muskegon. The program showcase for Muskegon will be July 20th at Pathfinders and at Garfield Park in Grand Rapids on August 2nd. Head to thediatribe.org to register your young person today, and do it quick because those spots will fill up. We've been able to do all of this work with the support of our co-interim executive directors, Megan Smith-Jovanovic and Vanessa Jimenez. And now I'll let Vane share a little bit about the internal work we've been doing behind the scenes.
Thanks, Gleason. This past several months, we've taken time to reassess our organizational needs and structures, including staffing, systems, and policies and procedures to better enhance the operations of the organization as we enter a new phase of growth. From November to February, the Diatribe worked with Art of Mind, a community-centered mental health consulting firm that led us through internal processing as we navigated the transitions and changes of the organization. This work helped us navigate difficult and needed conversations about how the Diatribe can show up for each other better and our community. And it also supported our organization in prioritizing milestones as we set a path forward. In prioritizing our needs, we hired our first financial and operations specialist, Dave Lease, to develop our financial structures and processes to ensure good stewardship of community assets and resources. We also hired our full-time youth experience expert, Shayna Hurd, to continue strengthening our school programming and youth engagement. And we also promoted our amazing team member, Amanda Small, to be our communications and marketing specialist. We are continuing to develop infrastructure and guides to support our growing team and ensure that we are ready to continue running with a new executive director. And now Foster's going to share a little bit more about that.
We are eager to begin our search for the Diatribe's next executive director. After nearly 10 years of being a literary arts leader in West Michigan and 8 years as an official nonprofit, the Diatribe is seeking a new executive director who will champion our mission while amplifying and deepening our long-standing work within the West Michigan community. Our ED job posting is now live and can be found on our website. We look forward to engaging in the community with this process, and if you have any questions, you can email us at edsearch@thediatribe.org.
Before we go, I also want to let you all know that we have started construction on the Emory Arts and Culture Hub. Thank you all for your continued support in making this dream become a reality. We plan to open the doors in 2025 and can't wait to welcome you into our new home. Please continue to follow us for more updates. We'll see you soon.